What's going on, everyone? I'm just a typical, average American here today to react to the Norwegian police and how they break up a fight. So, as an American, I don't know what police are like in other countries. So today, I really want to see what the police are like in Norway. And especially during a hostile kind of situation like this, where people are fighting, and I want to see how similar or different the Norwegian police behave compared to here in the United States. So let's take a look. Oh, a dog. Got a dog. What's going on? I'm not really sure what's going on. This is very Norwegian. Everybody's talking in Norwegian, but that one police officer had a dog, and now a guy wearing a suit is running over and saying something. Oh, wow. This is the argument, I think. Is he actually starting an argument with a police officer? That's, brave. Okay, that's really different from the United States right there. Like, here in the United States, you would not feel comfortable getting into a confrontation with a police officer. Like, in America, our police, first of all, they carry guns, tasers. They're kind of known for being a bit aggressive. I know there's been a lot of stories about that and news, and there's a lot of truth to that. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of American police who are great people, really nice people. But, you know, the generalization is you don't really want to, like, get into a fight with the American police, because they're going to be very, very, very hard on you. And they don't need much reason to arrest you or be aggressive or any of that. So I think what I'm trying to say is just the fact that in Norway, you feel comfortable like engaging in like a passionate discussion with police, which clearly this guy does. That's really, really good. That's actually a great. Like, obviously, everybody feels very safe right now. Nobody is panicking. Nobody looks uncomfortable. Whereas here in America, people get a little uncomfortable around police. It's just kind of the way it is. So this is actually nice to see. That's it? That's it? That's it. No way. Okay, this guy, the Norwegian officer, he's trying to be intimidating. He's giving like the stare. Although I don't think the Norwegians feel really threatened, which again is probably a good thing, because police are supposed to serve the people. People are not supposed to be scared of the police, especially if you haven't committed a crime. And here in America, it's gotten to the point where a lot of Americans are just scared of police, even if we've not done anything wrong. It's a really sad thing to admit, but they got into a little fight here, and the police handled it pretty calmly, and that's it. Like, is that just it? What is this guy? I wish I could understand Norwegian. I don't know what this guy is so upset about, or if it has something to do with the dog or what. I don't know. What is he pointing at? What is this guy's problem? I really wish I could understand what is this guy yelling at? Okay. I don't know if he was arguing with another person and they broke it up, but either way, like, this is just being handled so differently. Yeah, it's clearly that one guy is passionate and worked up, but everybody is pretty calm. Like, I think America could really learn a lot from this simple situation. I know this seems really like normal for Norwegians, I'm sure, but I think a lot of Americans and the police could learn just stay calm. Like, in America, as soon as you start being hostile, police get hostile back. Now, there is one big difference. Here in the United States, there is always the looming threat that somebody has a gun. Because in America, anybody can really get a gun. You can get a permit to carry a gun. It's totally legal. And that creates automatically a more cautious, sort of hostile environment. American police often have to assume everybody has a gun. And that's a really terrible thing it's a bad situation, honestly, to live in. And I feel bad for American police, but that's why American police are generally so aggressive and hostile. Whereas in Norway, nobody here is really worried. Everybody looks pretty calm and comfortable. Like, yeah, there was a disagreement, but this is a much better way to handle it, I think, than in America. Is that it? So were they arguing? I feel like the guy in the suit was maybe arguing with these people, and the police had to come and break it up. Okay. Is that it? You know, the police are doing their job. Like, this is exactly what the response should be. They came, they talked to everybody, they're standing around, they're creating a presence so everybody knows, don't do anything. Perfect. Is that it? Wow. I mean, that was pretty uneventful, but I think that's the point. The video says Norwegian police are calm after a fight. That is exactly what and what's cool is, for an American like me, that's kind of amazing to see. I've never seen a situation so calm involving police. Especially where tensions were a little high, and this actually taught me a lot about how Norwegian police conduct themselves and how Norwegian society kind of conducts itself. Much more calm, much more comfortable. Even when you guys have moments like this where there's arguments and fights, it's not that big of a deal. And I think that's awesome. I really liked this video. That was fascinating. Anyway, if you enjoyed this, feel free to give this video a like or leave a comment with your thoughts on the Norwegian police and how they conduct themselves, and the Norwegian police versus American police. That'd be cool to hear about, especially from Norwegians out there who, obviously, you have experience with Norwegian police. Is this generally how it goes? I'm really curious. Anyway, if you're interested in more videos like this, me reacting to Norway and seeing Norwegian things I've never seen before, feel free to subscribe for more. And until then, thanks for watching, and see you next time.